Is Nibiru really coming at us like a runaway freight train? Planet X researchers say it is. Have you learned the news about Nibiru, also known as Planet X, or Nibiru, a wormwood nemesis, Planet 9? This gigantic celestial object is a hidden member of our solar system, swinging around the sun in a long arc and at a leisurely pace. They claim the planet is allegedly inhabited by a race of aliens called the Anunaki, according to Sumerian texts, who were identified as sky gods in ancient Mesopotamian mythology. And every 3,600 years or so, according to the late amateur mythologist Zechariah Sitchin, this rogue planet comes whizzing by the Earth, close enough for the Anunnaki to get here by a hop, skip, and jump to teach us, observe us, dazzle us with their technological tricks, and occasionally tinker with our DNA. The Sumerians and the Babylonians thought they were gods because they had no frame of reference for aliens, and Sitchin says the Anunnaki exploited the situation by enslaving people and stealing most valuable natural resources, especially gold. In his interpretations of these Sumerian and Babylonian texts, Sitchin claimed to have uncovered thousands of data points that indicated to an ancient astronaut scenario as the best explanation for early human cultural development in the Middle East. Evidence to suggest Nibiru, Planet X, was the home planet of the invaders, these sky gods, quote unquote. It was just overwhelming. Sitchin wrote in a book after book after book, and he soldiered onward promoting his radical thesis of alien intervention despite being ridiculed by traditional mythologists and the academic establishment. Planet X equal planetary destruction, and a few videos back you'll notice concerning the 3,600-year-old Bible, the text saying that a planet comes around every 3,600 years called the Destroyer. With the destruction and cataclysm catastrophe it gives to our Earth. Some independent researchers are convinced Nibiru will come back soon, but they fear that it will pass too close to Earth this time, setting off a chain reaction of gravitationally induced geological catastrophes like pole shifts, crust displacements, massive earthquakes, supervolcanic eruptions, etc. And these people believe that Nibiru evidence is abundant, mainly in the form of images captured by NASA and Hubble telescope that show the planet lurking in the background. There are skeptics. They've dismissed the alleged Nibiru evidence as poppycock, and they accuse Nibiru evidence hunters of misidentifying ordinary objects in space or misinterpreting photographic effects like lens flares. If Nibiru were out there, they say, professional astronomers would have no trouble seeing it or detecting its gravitational effects on the orbits of the outer planets of our solar system. Unsurprisingly, pro-Nibiru fanatics are unimpressed by these assertions, and they remain convinced that Nibiru evidence is real and that it proves some version of the Sitchin thesis is correct. And furthermore, they say even more Nibiru evidence would be available if the government was not covering this up. Nibiru enthusiasts first claimed the Doomsday planet would make its appearance in Earth's skies 2003. When that didn't happen, they changed the year to 2012, coinciding with the end of the Mayan calendar, which turned out to be yet another miss. At this point, there seems to be no good reason to believe in Nibiru or Planet X or to take the supposed Nibiru evidence very seriously, but that would not deter the true believers who've invested a lot of energy in promoting this story and are not about to admit they've been chasing their own tails for years. And this is Unbended Reality. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.